Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, we'll start our session. I would like to repeat a couple of things, just as a revision. In Arabic language, brothers and sisters, the noun declines. We call it declension of noun. In other words, it's mu'arab. It can have three cases. It can be nominative, accusative, and genitive. I did not say this yesterday, but then it may confuse you, but it is very simple. Nominative case means it is marfu. And then accusative case means it's mansub. And genitive case means it's majroor. So it should not be confusing. We will get used to marfu, mansub and majroor more than anything else. In other words, the noun can end Muhammadun, that's why I said dun. Then it can end in dan, that's why I said dan. And it can end as a din. And we should be watching these things in the Quran when we read. If it is a noun, is it marfu? Is it mansub? Is it majroor? And it will tell you a story. Who am I? For example, we also said to you that in Arabic language, there are two kinds of sentences. If the sentence begins with a noun, then we call it jumla ismiya. If a sentence begins with a verb, we call it jumla fi'liya. Very simple. If it is a jumla ismiya, brothers and sisters, we are looking for two things in it. Where is mubtada and where is khabar? In other words, where is subject and where is predicate. And brothers, as I told you, the subject, the mubtada is always marfu. So you see, it is telling you a story. You see a jumla ismiya and you see a noun, and if it is marfu, it is telling you, I am mubtada. And then if there is a khabar, it will also be marfu, and that khabar is telling you, I am. That marfu is telling you, I am khabar now. So you will be able to identify these things, brother. Okay? So all the sentences so far we have done, they are very, very simple. No complications. But, things will get complicated. The more complicated they get, the more interesting they become. Inshallah, we are going to enjoy it when they get complicated. So, from time to time, I will also tell you, that certain things are harf and certain things are noun. Okay? And you can make a little note. You do not have to sit down and memorize everything. Just make a note of it, because I'll be repeating them, and inshallah you will be hearing from me all the time. Okay. Now, we also studied that a simple statement like hadha baytun, hadha kursiyun, hadha waladun, hadha tabibun, you can change that into a question by putting hamza in front. Now that hamza is a varf. Hamza is a harf. Hamza is a harf. Okay? But then it has got a long name that by the time you go in book 2, you'll get used to it. Harful istifham. Particle for asking question. Interrogative particle. Okay? But you don't have to worry now. Just remember that when you put a in front of a statement, it turns into a question. That's all. Haza baytun, this is a house. Haza baytun, is this a house? That's all. Okay. And then we use ma to ask a question. Ma haza. Okay. But ma is not harf, but ma is a ism. Okay. Fine. Ma haza, what is this? Okay. And then if it is to refer to an aqil, to a person with intelligence, rational noun, we call it, then you have to use man. Then you have to use man. Man haza. Okay? Ma haza, what is this? Man haza, who is this? Inshallah, you will try and read the sentences more often and you will get used to it, inshallah. And then we were in lesson number 3, brothers and sisters, where we came to the definite noun and indefinite noun. That we had studied in the beginning. Brother? Indefinite noun will always have tanween. Double vowel sign. It can be tanween dhamma, it can be tanween fatah, or it can be tanween kasra. Dun, dan, din. Depending on what function the noun is performing in the sentence. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, how do you make indefinite noun into definite noun? By putting al and removing the double vowel sign, leaving only one vowel sign. Okay? Baitun, a house. Al baitu, the house. Kalamun, a pen. Al kalamu, the pen. Waladun, a boy. Al waladu, the boy. Tabibun, a doctor. At tabibu, the doctor. Mudarrisun, a teacher. Al mudarrisu, the teacher. So it's very simple, inshallah. And then I pointed out to you and I asked you, make simple sentences in English. Make nominal sentence in English. And you realized, I made you observe yourself, that you always started with the. Do you remember? You say, the house is new. The pen is broken. The kitab, the book, you always started with the. The book is old. In other words, brothers and sisters, mubtada, which is marfu, most of the time it is definite. It is definite now. And then the khabar, most of the time it will be indefinite. It is marfu, but it is indefinite. And then we did some exercises, brothers and sisters. I hope you were comfortable with them. For example, we did the exercise on page number 15, brothers and sisters. Exercise 3, in which we were filling the blanks with the words given. You remember? Jamilun, Wasikhun, Maftuhun, Harun, Thakilun, Khafifun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Yes. You are there in the book now? Yes. Now, I was so pleased with your answers, brothers and sisters. When your answers are correct, I get a special happiness that things are now, working and you are understanding. We have to fill in the blanks. But what kind of a word is there in the front? For example, al-hajaru, al-kamaru, al-mindilu, al-babu, al-waraku, al-labanu. And I was pleased with your answers, brothers and sisters, because you say this is all mubtada. It means we are looking to fit in a proper khabar. And you did very well, but we'll do one more time. You can do it together. Brother, if I say al-hajaru, what will be your answer? Thaqilun, mashallah. If I say al-babu, maftuhun. You got the idea, brother? Farooq, inshallah. If I say al-kamaru, jamilun, mashallah. If I say al-waraku, khafifun. Al-mindilu, wasikhun. Wasikhun. Al-labanu, harun. Harun. So you see, you got the idea. We had the mubtada and you brought the khabar to complete the sentence. Now in the next sentence, the next exercise, brothers and sisters, in the next exercise, we have a khabar. Now we have to bring in mubtada, but the mubtadas are not given. Subjects are not given. So you have to think. And if you have read your lesson 2-3 times, then the answers will come with ease, inshallah. Okay, but the nadifun, something is clean. Al-mindilu nadifun, al-kamisu nadifun. You can, say anything you want to say, inshallah. Next one is maksurun, something is broken. Al-kalamu maksurun, al-kursiyu maksurun, as-sariru maksurun, anything you want to say. Something is cold, baridun, al-ma'u baridun. Or you can say al-labanu baridun. Okay. Later on when we learn, al-jawwu baridun, the weather is cold. Later on you will learn more vocabs, inshallah. Okay. Qaribun, something is near. Al-masjidu qaribun, al-baytu qaribun. Are you with me? Fine, brothers and sisters. Something is far. Al-baytu ba'idun or al-masjidu ba'idun. Okay. Or al-kamaru ba'idun. Okay. Waqifun, someone is standing. Al-muhandisu waqifun. Ar-rajulu waqifun. Okay. At-tabibu waqifun. Brothers and sisters, you can use your own sentences now. You can make even half a dozen sentences. So this is a good exercise to make your own sentences. Okay. And if you have children, brother, if you teach them, they will start speaking these sentences. I have experienced it, with children. They pick up very fast. Jalisun, someone is sitting. Al-muhandisu jalisun, al-mudarrisu jalisun. Okay. At-talibu jalisun, the student is sitting. Fine. Kabirun. Al-hisanu kabirun. The horse is big. But do you see now, brother? We are using definite noun first as a mubtada, and the khabar is coming as indefinite. Keep that in mind. Now, this rule, most of the time, there will be some exceptions. And we will learn from the Quran those things, inshallah. Brother, for your information, I will speak from time to time about Quran. What is Quran, brother? Quran is such a unique book. 1400 plus year old, Nothing has been written like that in Arabic language to match Quran. It's unique. The grammar of Arabic language is derived from Quran. Can you imagine? The grammar of Arabic language came from the Quran. The Quran dictates the grammar of Arabic language, brother. So everything that you want to learn about Arabic grammar, the Quran is going to teach you. And everything we will learn, brother. But if you don't learn the language, then we are missing out so much. And from time to time, I'll bring examples, Even examples of exception to the rule. We will find it in the Quran, And you will love it. And most of you are very well into Quran. You have been studying for a long time. You have memorized. But now you will understand the Quran from a different perspective. It will come to you in a different colors. And inshallah, we will feel the magic of Quran in our heart. Okay, inshallah. Something is old. Qadimun. Al-Kitabu Qadimun. If you, Sister Maimuna, loudly, sister. Al-Baytu Qadimun. MashaAllah. Al-Baytu Qadimun. Correct. Al-Baytu Qadimun. Al-Masjidu Qadimun. Okay, very good. Jadidun, something is new. At-Tabibu Jadid. Okay, or Kitab, Al-Kalam. You can say a house, whatever you want to say. But you will start with definite noun. Which is coming as a mubtada. MashaAllah. Al-Kalimatul Jadidu. But the new words. These are the new words. Okay, inshallah. Now, I would like you to memorize them, the vocabs. The vocabs we should memorize. From now onwards, we should make a special effort to memorize. But then, for intensive course, you've got to study every day at home. You'll have to set out a time, and study every day, inshallah. Al-Kamaru, what is the meaning, brother? The moon. Jadidun, new. Kadimun, Wasikhun, mashallah. Nazifun, Harun, Baridun, Saghirun, Kabirun, Maftuhun, open. Maksurun, Faqilun, heavy. Khafifun, Jamilun, Waqifun, standing. Jalisun. So there are many words in this block, brothers and sisters, which are opposite to each other. So you should try to figure them out. It will help you to memorize it quickly. For example, brothers and sisters, Jadidun, what is the opposite of Jadidun? Qadim. What is the opposite of Wasikhun? Nazifun. What is the opposite of Harun? You see how clever Dr. Abdurrahim is? He does it so beautifully, brother. I think this is a beautiful idea. When I first learned this, I was amazed, that this makes learning very easy. Saghirun, Kabirun. Okay? Then we have Thaqilun, Khafifun. Thaqilun, heavy, Khafifun, light, brother. Rabbana آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إسرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين جزاكم الله خير. Inshallah, tomorrow we'll meet around 9:15, inshallah. You'll try to come if possible, inshallah. If you are late due to traffic, don't worry, brothers and sisters. Inshallah. Jazakallah. What is the conjunction in English?